A month's worth of dire flooding predictions are beginning to come true in northwest Missouri. The surging Missouri River has broken through a levee near Big Lake in Holt County. KMBC9's Martin Augustine is there live. Martin?
Laura, water is pouring into this area around Big Lake at an alarming rate. What's worse now is that people who are worried enough about that are now watching what we've been watching up here for the last hour, this lightning that Brian has been talking about, lightning that's coming from very, very strong thunderstorms to our north, storms that, in addition to potentially producing tornadoes, also likely to be producing a lot of rain that's going to end up in the Missouri River. And that's trouble because around here already a lot of roads are closed because the Missouri River, even without the rain that's coming, has been swallowing them up. Just look at this odd sight. What you're seeing? Fish barely swimming over the top of Missouri Highway 111 just north of Big Lake. Floodwater pouring over the road just enough, lifting these fish into a strange environment.
The water is moving very fast in here. We've never seen it move this fast.
It's a strange environment for the people around Big Lake, too. Not that they haven't experienced flooding before. They have many times. But this time, the water here covering Lakeshore Drive, the main road into Big Lake, is already doing things veterans of many floods have never seen. Lakeshore, by the way, was dry Sunday morning.
It's coming in faster than 93.
Faster than 93. Now, that's saying something. Bill Beasley went through that one, which is the record setter around here. A record that may fall this week. The nearby Missouri River's at a level rivaling that year, here already covering US 59, which was also dry Sunday morning. Just look at the Heron's feet, and you see how swiftly the floodwater's rolling in. It's an amount hard to comprehend, but nearly everyone around here is preparing for not only a devastating flood, but one that will cover this part of Holt County for weeks and perhaps months. In fact, word is spreading around here the floodwater may have ice in it before it finally goes away.
Nobody's going to believe that until it actually happens, but I mean, from what they've told us and the water coming, it's looking more like reality every day.
Reality, such as these fish skimming across the road. Sure, it looks odd now, but around Big Lake, this is only the start. Again, let's show you these live pictures of the lightning of these storms up in northwest Missouri. Lightning we're getting a tremendous look at. And again, we've been watching this for about the last hour. Just some tremendous storms up there. And if you are living up there, be very, very, very careful. Now, on top of the worst case scenario we're hearing around here that perhaps there'll be ice in the floodwater before it goes away, there's one more dire prediction that people are talking about, a suggestion that it's very possible that the floodwater may eventually spread all the way to the nearby bluffs to the east. Well, I guess they're not so nearby. The bluffs from here are about 5 miles away. Reporting live in Holt County, Martin Augustine, KMBC.
Candace Crone, Dave has the night off. The surge of water is so strong, emergency officials in Brownville, Nebraska say it could be just a few hours before the levee breaches. KMTV Action through news reporter Paul Gutierrez got a first-hand look at the levee. He has the latest in our flood alert coverage. Paul.
Well, farmers especially had their hands full tonight. The big issue for them, the damage to their equipment and just how much it will cost to replace all of them.
It's a tragedy.
In Atchison County, Missouri, gushing water overtops a levee near the Brownville Bridge.
It's probably came up a good 50 feet, across the land. So it's coming up rapidly.
What looks like a mini Niagara Falls turns Lisa Andrews' family farm into raging rapids. A devastating way to end the weekend.
It's a tragedy not only for the farmers, but for the people who live in the community around us.
As water overtops this levee near Brownville, what farmers in this area must also worry about is the damage to their equipment and the high cost of replacing it.
With all of our bins right there, it's probably about $10,000 to $12,000.
A block away, spectators wait for the levee to break. Emergency managers too. Sandbagging has stopped here, with relief efforts now taking place farther south. a decision that's forcing the Andrews family to farm to the north.
We will continue to irrigate, and this fall we'll harvest our crops in Nebraska and hope they do well.
And Atchison County emergency managers do expect that levee to break by the end of the night tonight. Right now, authorities are working to close Highway 136 on the Missouri side as that threat increases. Paul Gutierrez, KMTV Action 3 News.